Welcome to a practice SAT math question from the Algebra and Functions section. If Dave drove 1/3 of the distance of his trip on the first day and 60 miles on the second day, he figured he still had half of the trip to drive. The question is, what was the total length in miles of his trip? We want to start by assigning a variable for the total length in miles of his trip. So let's let x equal the total length in miles of his trip. Now using x, let's write an equation from the given information. So we're told that Dave drove 1/3 of the distance of his trip on the first day. And since the total distance is x miles, that means he must have drove 1/3 of x, or 1/3 x, on the first day. Then he drove 60 miles on the second day. So this is the distance from day 1 plus 60 miles from day 2. And then we're told he figured he still had half of the trip to drive. So if he has to still drive half of the trip, the distance he's driven so far, given by this expression here, must also equal half of the total distance, or 1/2 of x, or 1/2 x. So now if we solve this equation for x, we can determine the total length or total distance. So we have the option of working with the fractions or clearing them from the equation by multiplying both sides of the equation by the least common denominator or least common multiple of 2 and 3, which would be 6. So let's go ahead and multiply both sides of the equation by 6. So we'll have 6 times 1/3 x, which I'm going to write as 6 over 1 times 1/3 x, since 1/3 x is a fraction. And then plus 6 times 60. I'm not going to write 6 as a fraction here because 60 is not a fraction. Then we also have to multiply 1/2 x by 6. So again, we'll have 6 over 1 times 1/2 x. Now let's go ahead and find each product. Notice on the left, 6 and 3 share a common factor of 3, 1 3 and 3, and 2 3s and 6. So this product is 2x plus 6 times 60 is 360. And on the right, 6 and 2 share a common factor of 2. There's 1 2 and 2, and 3 2s and 6. So this product is 3x. So to solve this equation for x, we need x on one side. Let's go ahead and subtract 2x on both sides of the equation. This would be 0. So we have 360 equals 3x minus 2x is 1x, or x, which is our solution, or the total length or distance of his trip. So our answer is A, 360. I hope you found this explanation helpful.